Hi everyone. I'm doing the beach wreath kit that I was selling. I believe there are still 3 available in my Etsy shop. Cheryl will share that link. Hi Dee. Hi Aisha. Hey Cheryl. So in the kit you got the sign. Yes, you're killing me, Smalls. That's what it is. What is that from? I feel like it's a Christmas movie. Was it Home Alone? You're killing me, Smalls. No. That's what it is. That's what I say. Cheryl's like, what? So you got the beach flip-flop sign. You got your ribbons, which we'll cut down. You got the mesh that you need for your rolls, a full gray and a full blue in your wreath form, shell starfish balls. What's it from? Sandlot. Really? Did I see that? Hi, Diana. Hey, Mia. Some movie. Right? Some movie. I don't know. I always say that. You're killing me, Smalls. I just never knew where I heard it. Cheryl's like, what do you mean? You're goose. I'm owl. Hi, Kim. Yeah, so as soon as I'm done with this live, I'm going to be on YouTube doing the blueberries. So I already did the bows. I did the tutorials yesterday on YouTube for those. For the next wreath I'm going to do on YouTube. So the bows are already made. I don't remember that. I'll have to watch it. Sandlot. I can barely read. I gotta change my fonts. They're way just too small. Alright, so I'm gonna pan in for you guys. LT used to say that to me. I'm gonna be out of the picture now. It's all about the wreath. Hi, Jane. Hello, I hope you're feeling better. Well, that'll be a while, but poor girl. You're a lucky girl, though. All right, what am I looking for? Scissors. Actually, let's just, I'm starting ahead. All right, so I'm going to do, what do I want to do? Let's do 12-inch posts. Hi, Terry. Oh, no, Sari's looking for you now. I don't want, I can't do that. Shoot. Sorry. All right, hi, Debbie Bennett. Hi, Reese. Hello, hello. She's so freaking cute. All right, so I'm going to do 12-inch posts. So I'm going to start walking them in. I'm using a 21-inch mesh, and we're going to walk in 12-inch posts. So just going to walk it in. And I'm going to open up a tie. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I don't know why my volume's on. I'm going to open up a tie, and I'm going to zip tie that right to the wreath form. Hi, Carla. If you guys wouldn't mind sharing, because Sharon is Karen. And oops, I wasn't supposed to say that word. If you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love, I'd really appreciate it. I'm coming through as an echo. That's because my volume for some reason didn't lower. Hold on. I don't want to shut it off. Okay. Is this one down? Is it creepy, Cheryl? It's too much. Too much Laura all at once. All right. Here we go. All right, so again, we're going to go all the way around this wreath form doing 12-inch posts. And I'm using a 15-inch pencil elevated work wreath form. If you're going to do this and you don't have one that already has these ties on it, you can do 8 pipe cleaners on the bottom. Or I'm sorry, 10 on the bottom, 8 on the top, and they're just a little over 4 inches apart. Oh, thanks, Jeannie. They're really dirty. Hey, Angela. No, my Echo the machine. Now, I am going to be doing a ribbon in this wreath that didn't come with the kit. I really wanted to add it to the kit. I got it at Hobby Lobby because I think it'll just tie the whole thing together. But Hobby Lobby didn't have 24 of them for me to buy. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with it. And if you guys wanted to add it, you're just going to have to pick that ribbon up at Hobby Lobby. Why is that still tinging? I got it on silent. Oh, and Ned, I love camp. Last weekend was my first weekend up there. Yes, I'm using a 21-inch mesh, and I'm going all the way around doing 12-inch poofs. This is what would have came in your kit. And again, there are 3 kits available in my Etsy shop if anyone is interested in purchasing it and going ahead and making a wreath for yourself. And also I wanted to mention I'm doing a camp meet and greet. The first one. I forgot to send Cheryl that. Oh, no, I did. So it's going to be July 20th. It's at my campground. And if you live near me, you can just come up for the day and pay the day pass. If you live far away and you're driving up, you can rent a campsite up there and camp for the weekend. It is on a Saturday, where we will all meet in the rec room at noon. And you guys, camp has so much stuff to do. There's a camp store, there's a camp restaurant, there's 2 swimming pools, a kiddie pool, a playground, basketball courts, a game room, a laundry room, a library, yoga on the beach. Like, there's so much to do. And that weekend of July 20th is actually Pirates Weekend. So it's going to be fun. But anyways, we meet from 12 to 2 in the rec room, where I supply a wreath kit, and we make it, and you get to hang out with good old me. And then you'll have free time, you know, hang out at your site or whatever. And then from 4 to 7, you'll meet me at my site, where we have a cookout. I host a cookout. And if you guys wanted to join me in some of the loftettes, go to the band after that. So it's a full day of fun. And it's $150 a ticket, but you do have to rent your own site. The girls in my loft had separate tickets that they could purchase to stay at my camp, but there's only a limited space there, so. And the campground does have big, gorgeous, like home trailer, like camp looking houses like mine, up on the, they call it the bluff. It's way up on the hill, and that overlooks the lake. They're gorgeous. They're like 2 to 3 bedrooms. They're about $175 a night, but if you shared it with somebody, but they book up quite easily. I know, Debbie. It would have been fun. I do have a few people from some of the loftettes are coming to my camp. So I'm up on the top now, and I'm doing the same exact thing. I'm doing 12-inch poofs. If you guys want to do 10-inch on the top, you could. You don't have to do 12. Hi, Brenda. Yeah, so that's going to be so much fun. And it's Pirates Weekend, and it's a polka run, which is so fun. And one of my loftettes actually camps up there, too. She's got a camp, too. Patty. So that's pretty cool. It's Brennan's Beach, Sue. It's Brennan's Beach Campground in Pulaski, New York. It's right on Lake Ontario. My camp is right next to the lake. Yes, I can't, Linda, and I did. I'm sorry. I said it. Because I'm so annoyed that they tell us that we can't say that word, which is odd, being that we're a business. So again, I'm going to Pearls, Debbie. I got my ticket. I'm doing 12-inch poofs all the way around. This is the blue 21-inch mesh you would have got in your kit. Hi, Regina. I can't drink. I know, Jade. It's okay. We're tons of fun. I don't always drink either. I mean, I'm like 2 drinks. 2 drinks, and anything more than that, I need a nap. Hi, Kitty. Carol will drink all of ours. Oh my God, the 2 comedians in my loft are coming, you guys. I have a feeling it's going to be, actually 3, because Marla's just as funny. Yeah, so if you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love, which means S-H-A-R-I-N-G. Can I spell it? How about that? This color is really pretty. I like this blue. It's a very pretty blue. But y'all know blue's my favorite color. I unplugged Alexa, Lord, you were loud. Am I yelling? Spread the love. Yes, spread the love. Thank you so much. Oh, it's warm up here. Gotta get a fan in this room. Okay, so I think we're almost around. You had to go live in the loft in my phone last night. I could not get my Mevo. It said that there was no loft destination. Okay, I think that's where I transitioned from. Yep, so we're all the way around, so I'm going to cut it now. Guys, it's hotter than monkey balls up here. Holy shoot. I don't know why I always say that, but I'm assuming they're hot and nasty. I don't know where I get these sayings from. They just pop in my brain. All right, so I'm going to take that piece I just cut, and I'm going to just zip tie that. If you don't have zip ties, just use pipe cleaners. And just attach it right to the form. Just to get it out of your way. Thank you, guys. Thank you for blessing my page. I really, really appreciate it. You guys are the bestest. Guys, I'm from New York, and I swear, I say you all, and I'm not from down south, but, you know, I watch a lot of you online, and you guys all say it, and I find myself saying it. Alright, so we have our base. This is the base. So now we're going to cut down the gray. I'm just going to move that out of the way. There's no roll inside these. Hi, Deborah. Hello, Loftettes. Hi, Don. Monkey balls. I just always say that. It's hotter than monkey balls. They just always look nasty. Alright, so I'm just going to cut these together right now. And I'll do the gray one separate, because I know they're just all going to stick together. So we are cutting, I'm going to do 9-inch just to make sure I'm not short. So let's do 9-inch. One, and these are for the rolls that we'll be adding. Maybe I should just attach it to the Susie's Ultimate Collapsible Mesh Roller, which, by the way, if you don't have one, make sure you get one. They're the best thing ever. I know most of you already have one, because I was promoting the crap out of them, because I love it. I love my mesh roller. Alright, I need to attach to the mesh. Well, no, I'm not going to. We're not in a hurry, right? It's just it didn't have the roll, the thing under it, because I took it out. What a pain in the butt. This is the old school way, before the mesh roller. Remember doing this? It's like, stop flipping over the other one. You guys, I talk to my mesh, my ribbons, myself, all the time. Like right now, I'm not really talking to you, I'm talking to myself. Hi, Nancy, thanks for joining. Aw, thank you, Deborah. I appreciate that. I just love making wreaths, I really do. What kind of wreath are you making? No, it's not a patriotic. I'm doing a beach kit. So I sold beach kits, and tonight we are making it. I stop sweating over here. I'm going to do this one at a time because this is taking forever. I think this would be quicker. I only got 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you're going to need 9 cuts, 9 inches long. And I do have 3 kits available. What I'm doing right now, there's still 3 kits available. What is in the picture is what you get. You're getting everything I'm using tonight except for 1 ribbon. And that's because I could not get that many of them. They only had 4, and 4 is not going to be enough to do 24 kits. Alright, now I gotta cut down the gray. So we're gonna do, let's do 28-inch ruffles, just to make sure we have enough left over for the rolls. So we're gonna cut the gray 28 inches long. Don, that's funny, right? You gotta practice. I just talk to myself all the time because I'm usually home alone, so you know who answers my questions better than me? Me. Alright, so the gray is cut 28 inches long. We're going to do 9 of them. And then with the leftover mesh on the roll, we're going to cut 9 9-inch pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 9 28-inch pieces, and then 9 9-inch pieces with your gray mesh. Hey, Jace. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 7. 8. Hi, Jonathan. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? It was in there. It was already cut. I hate when the mesh does that. Hate it. I forgot how many I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so now we're doing the rolls. So we need 9 of them. 9. I'm just doing 9 inches just to make sure we have enough. Because sometimes you don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hi, everybody. 8. Now, normally I would have this all prepped down ahead of time, but I'm supposed to be showing you what to do, so I didn't do that this time. So let me move all my stuff out of the way. Oh, some of it just fell on the floor. I'm going to have to crawl under the table. That's okay. All right. So now we're going to take the 29-inch pieces that I cut down with the 10-inch mesh. Hi, Lori. And we're going to do ruffles in, not down. All right, that's not working. Hold on. Let me just move these. We'll just set them on the floor. There we go. Need the space. All right. So, you guys, this mat has just like everything on it. It's so gross. I need to get a new one. I scrub it and it's just a hot mess. I definitely need a new mat. All right, so we're just going to walk this in. Now, just hold your thumbs behind your mesh and then just walk your fingers. Try to stay focused on that center. If you're going over to the side, don't unravel yourself. Just push your fingers, move your mesh back over, just move it over, back to the center, and walk it up. Make sure you pinch that center before you pick it up or it's all going to fall apart. It should look just like that. And we're going to put this in every other tie. Hey, hey, everybody. It's so hot up here. I was going to get more lights, but I think I would literally just melt. Like my eyebrows right now are just sweating. All right, so we're just going to put it in just like that, every other tie. Yes, I am, Patty, and I'm going to bring you a wreath and your $8. I got to go look and see which one it was you bought. I don't remember. I know it was fall. That's all I know. I use the lint roller to clean my board. Heavy scent. Oh, really? Yeah, well, I mean, it's just stained. It's just got glue stains and purple paint, blue paint. It's a hot mess. I guess I should, move it when I'm doing certain things, and I don't. I just abuse the crap out of it. So. Hi, Stacy. So I like to just shape out my rolls. I just pull the bottom to one side. Kind of give it that round looking flower look. And again, we're going to do this in every other tie. Thanks, Jean. I appreciate you watching. Love first timers. So we're just walking it in. Make sure you pinch it before you pick it up so it stays nice and together. And then we're going to put it in every other tie. I did a 15-inch work wreath form. It's an elevated pencil 15-inch work wreath form. And I did with 21-inch mesh, 12-inch poofs, all the way around for my base. And right now I'm doing 30, well, we'll say 30, but they're really 28-inch ruffles. And we're doing them in every other tie. And most of you know who my moderator is, Cheryl from Owl's Tech Talk. And she also has Creative Wreaths and Flower, or Creative Wreaths DIY and More. Or is it Creative Wreaths and Flowers DIY and More? She changed her name, guys, so I haven't said it in a while. But anyways, you guys know Cheryl. She greets you as Laura Jean's Wreath Room. So make sure you check out Cheryl and say hello and show her the love. She's also known as Owl. Going to October to September. Hours close, someone couldn't meet up. I didn't finish reading that, so I didn't see it all. I need a fan, y'all. It's so hot up here. So in my design group, I mount my Mevo on the ceiling, which is up there, so you're looking down right above the table, which is really great. I love that. And I really wish I just kept my camera there. Hi, Tina. Okay, so, right, so I did all the way around the bottom. Now I'm going to start putting them on the top, and we're doing the same thing every other tie. It is so hot. I'm going to just keep saying that, guys. I'm sorry. It's like when I don't feel good, I say it over and over. My husband's like, we know you don't feel good. Just tell me to shut up. Yeah, so if any of you are interested in coming up to the camp meet and greet on July 20th and you want more information, just send me a private message. So I wanted to do a beach wreath, but I didn't want it to look like all the other beach wreaths I was doing. So this one's beachy, but it doesn't have the beach ribbon, except for the one I'm going to add that did not come with the kit. But again, you can pick that up at your local Hobby Lobby. Like I said, they just never had more than 4 rolls of it. You guys see what I'm doing? Do you need me to zoom out? Am I zoomed in too much? Yes, and Cheryl just had surgery on her leg. She's got a ginormous scar. So she's kind of recovering, but you can't keep her away from the computer. I mean, I'm sure when she was having surgery, she was probably dreaming about the internet. And Lori's training, because the girl loves training. She's like, I wish there was new training. I need new training. I need new training. Like, I try to avoid all that as much as possible. Anything to do with the internet, I'm like, ugh. Why can't I just make a wreath and everything else, you know, just falls into place? It's not how it happens, though. Hi, Cece. Hello, hello. But she's doing good. She's a trooper. Alright, so we got all the ruffles in. Just pan out just a little. I feel like I'm a little too zoomed in. Is that better? So, and this is a really light gray. So now we're going to add the rolls, which I normally would prep ahead of time. Oh, I did the other rolls ahead of time. I'm like, wait, didn't I do that? Nope. That was a different wreath. That's for the wreath we're going live after. All right, so we're going to start rolling our gray, the blue, and the white for rolls. Because these are going to go in every other tie. This is my other best tool, the Bodabra. It's like having a second pair of hands to hold your stuff. Yeah, I was trying to do a video to show all the stuff at camp when I was up there. I got to get the password because I can't go live up in the main area, just at my site because I pay for internet. But it's got 1,400 camps up there. It's like there's a store, there's a barber shop, there's so much. But I tried to do a recording this weekend. The weather was crappy. It was raining. There was a craft fair and all kinds of... It was just so crowded up there. All right, so I got the 3 and I just stacked them right on top of each other. Just like that. And then we're going to put these in every other tie. So just open up your tie, stick them in there, and twist it off. And then I like to just move them around, put them where I want the rolls. Because you can move them and put them where you want them. Just don't throw them in there. Give them some shape. Unless it's shopping, she loves the internet. I gotta go shopping for... I gotta go shopping. Should have did that today and I didn't. We'll do it tomorrow. I know for my next live I need to get a fan. Because it's super hot up here. I know this piece is a lot longer than I need. This was the one that was already cut on that roll. So let me cut it because it's way too big. A craft fair and I didn't do a live. Yes. Well, you gotta buy, I think, so in the rec room they had a craft fair this weekend, and it's in the building and outside. There are so many people up there. There's fresh vegetable stands and pies and stuff like that every weekend. But I think you gotta pay if you want the internet for that area from the camp. I have to go ask the office so I can get live up there during that weekend. That way we can record the band that night and just us being crazy and stupid. Because I already know with a few of you coming, it's going to be crazy. I'm calling them my wild children. They're probably like, Laura, please. And this one's a lot longer too, but ugh. What are these, just extra pieces? Why are they so long? I'm just going to use the whole thing. It's fine. Watch me be short one. That's right. I got a whole bunch of this mesh. I just got back. Oh, Cindy went to Vegas. That's right. You were in Vegas. How was that, Cindy? Did you have a blast? Did you win money? See, I can never go to Vegas because I do not like to gamble. I mean, I love scratch-offs, though. But as far as, like, the slots and stuff like that, to me, that's money I'm going to lose, and I could spend it at the mall or bought some more ribbons. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's right. You bowled the Nationals. Yes, yes. Girl, I love to bowl. I mean, I'm not good, but bowling is so much fun. That's right. We have a pro bowler. Nice, nice. I'm glad you had fun. How'd you do? Are you on the ones that are televised? Yeah, I don't know. Darlene, my best friend, loves to gamble. She'd go to the casino 8 o'clock at night and still be there at 8 in the morning. I don't know how they do it. Right, Lori? I'm melting up here. And right before my live, as I was prepping my stuff, some of the stuff for the other live I'm doing later, I had like a hoodie, not a hoodie, a zip-up on. And I had to run to the room. I grabbed a light long sleeve shirt, but apparently I should have grabbed a tank top or something. It's the lights. The lights just warm you right up. I mean, I do have 4 of them beaming on me right now. You don't know how to gamble? Me either. You've been there 6 times and never played. Yeah, see, I'm just not. I'd rather buy scratch-offs. So when I go somewhere, like when I went to the Crafters Convention and when we went to Sims, I stop at the little gas stations or stores that are like in the middle of nowhere, because that's where you hear the big winners get their tickets. It's always like this drift country store that's 40 miles from anybody. That's where the winning ticket is. So those are the ones I try to find. And I did, when we went to Sims, I won 15 bucks on a scratch off. That's it. Which was good because I bought $100 in scratch offs and not won nothing. So I was quite excited about the $15. All right, so again, we're just putting the 10-inch, 9-inch rolls in every other tie. All the way around. We got the 28-inch ruffles in there. 12-inch pools on a 15-inch pencil elevated wreath form. And all my stuff fell on the floor, so I'm going to have to climb under there and grab them. I'm always knocking something down. Last night when I was live in the loft, you can have 5 tables and you still don't have enough room and you're still knocking stuff on the floor. But I kept hearing things fall on the floor on the other side of the table. I didn't know what it was. And then today, when I had to pack a couple of wreaths up, and I decided to put a hole in, an extra hole in the sign I did, the rooster. I couldn't find my beadsmith, and then I remembered I heard things fall on the floor, so I went over there, and there it was on the floor. Okay, Barbara, we'll still be here, because, you know, I'm slow. If Lori was making this, she would have already been done, guys. It's like doing a drive-by. She's so fast. I don't try to be fast no more because I discovered I'm just not. I used to try to go fast. And it wasn't working. It's like, girl, I think it just, in my old age, I'm just super slow. Alright, so I think I got the rolls all the way around the bottom. Now I'm jumping up to the top. Again, we're putting this in every other tie. Nice and tight. You know, I don't know how Damon finds anything because there's just stuff everywhere. But, you know, it works for him. I just like to be organized. Like right now, this dirty mat is killing me. It's definitely time to get a new one. What else do I say I need new that I don't ever... Oh, glue gun. My glue gun is just... It's got its own personality. I know, Pat. I don't know why. I'm like, I. Hold on, I gotta pick up the ones on the floor. I gotta get under the table. Oh. Let's see. Why didn't I go live that one Thursday? Oh, I was doing yard work. Okay, you should never just bend with your back. Always bend your legs or your knees. Anyways, I was pulling weeds all day, you know, just bending the back and not the knees. And I couldn't move that night, so I didn't go live that night. But I did that Friday. I went that Friday. And why didn't I do... And then another week I missed. Why was that, though? I don't remember. Did I not feel good? I don't know. It was something. I know, Cindy. That's going to be so exciting. Yes. We're going to have a blast. We're going to eat and gain about 10 pounds because that's what I do at camp. At this point, I just don't care. Hi, Ryder. I love you, Ryder. Hi, little guy. Ah, it's my little man. I love Ryder. I miss you. I haven't seen you. I'm going to have to FaceTime her after. He'll be up. I have to FaceTime in between. Because after this live, I'll take like a 10-minute break so I can get a snack because I have not eating one thing. No, I had a small McDonald's fry today. That was it. So I'll just get a snack. Yes, my little fans. Let's see, there's Ryder. He's so cute. I just love him. He calls me Lolo. And then there's Reese, Cassie, and Charlie. And then there's Jane's daughter. Jane, what's your daughter's name? I gotta write that on my little card. It's different, so I forget it. But I remember. I loved her name. All right, do I have more? Let's see, did I get them all? Did I just have one extra row or something? All right, let me look. Am I missing a row? Did I miss a tie? I think. Yeah, I guess we got them all. Oh, cool. All right, so now we're going to do the ribbons. So this is what it looks like. Let me just pan up a little bit so you can see. This is what it looks like so far. It's blue, grays, and whites. So let's cut down the ribbon. So I already measured them out for you. You just should be able to slip your scissors right in the middle, cut across, do the same thing on the bottom, slip them in the middle, cut across. And I like this is thick ribbon, so I tend to separate it when I'm dovetailing. Fold it in half, and then you're going to cut at an angle. Just like that. So you have a dovetail. See that? Just makes it look more finished and neater. More professional. I was trying to do the little bow tie ribbons that Lori does. She folds it a certain way. I couldn't remember how. I don't remember what video it was, and Lori's got like, oh, I don't know, 100 videos up, so I tried to scan through a couple. I couldn't remember, but we'll be adding that on the top. 4 of them are on the top. Okay, so we're going to cut all our ribbons down right now. So again, you're already got them measured for you. You're just going to slide your scissors in the center and cut across. I might have to go grab a fan. Holy cannoli. Yes, Kara's flying in from Texas. I wish Al was coming. Hi, Jana. Jana, Kara. Cricket, Crycut. Hi, Bessie. Yeah, I just love a full wreath. Hi, Susan. Hi, Marla. I am checking that out, too. Alright, so I think the wreath kits I'm going to do for the meet and greet are going to be fall. Whoops. I hate when you go to cut a ribbon and the wire starts pulling out. Just try to push it back in. Hate that. Stevens, yes. Hi, Lou. Oh, thank you. Thanks for watching. It's first time on. Hello, hello. So you guys, don't forget, right after, well, not right after, about 10 to 15 minutes after I'm finished with this live, I will be going over to YouTube to do another live. It's like a double dose of Laura. I know, it's a lot. It's a lot. I understand. Thanks, Bessie. I also have a design group. I guess I should mention that too, huh? Besides the meet and greet, I have a design group, LJ's Designers Loft. I do go live once a week in the design group. I do one uploaded tutorial a week. I do a Q&A once a month, and there's like bow tutorials and giveaways and the best ladies ever in there. But that's $20 a month. And if you're interested, Cheryl will share that link, or you can just message me. And then I have a free public group. Craft Creators and More, Crafty Creators and More, where you can just post your pictures of your wreaths, be inspired by others. It's just a great community page to help each other out. This ribbon's so thick, I don't usually cut this many at the same time. You guys, I've seen Damon cut like 30. I mean, his scissors are like, he just, and super thick ones. I don't know how, he's just strong, I guess. I can't, I'm struggling. Thanks, Betsy, I appreciate it. Not Betsy, Bessie. Thank you, thank you. Yes, blues. And I was going to list the wreath lot, not this one, the blueberry one I'm doing after. Okay, so we got it all cut down. And I think I'm going to do the dots with the dot 2.5 inch, if I can pick it up. So I'm going to do these two together, believe it or not, I am. And then I'm going to do these two. So these will be, oh, let go. Every other tie, okay? So let's, usually I put them all together, but I'm not going to. Just set them in the order, and grab them as I go. Alright, so all I do, we dovetailed them all, they're 14 inches long, and I'm going to pinch it right in the center. I just kind of fold it downwards, and then we're just going to put it, this one, in every other tie. So I'm not untwisting my ties, I'm just setting it in there and then twisting it off. Now you guys, once you twist it off, you can really yank on these and shape them out. Don't be afraid to pull on them and give them the shape you want, because you got to shape the ribbon. It's wired ribbon. If you want it to go a certain way, you have to put it that way. And make sure that I always pull all my ribbons out towards me, so they're all coming outwards. It just makes the wreath look fuller. And then we're going to do the same thing with these ribbons. Open up your tie, and then we're going to put them in every other tie all the way around. So we're just alternating the two back and forth until we're all the way around the wreath. Cassie is waving. Oh, hi, Cassie. Oh, let me see her. Hi, Cassie. Hello. Well, cute. Hi, Reese. Hi, Ryder. And Charlie. Hi, Charlie. Oh, my little followers. So cute. Isn't that so cute? I love you guys. Gotta start them young, you know? This weather is really getting to me. Hi, Adria. Hello, thank you. Thank you so much. Louie, honey, you can't sit in my lap right now. I'm busy. You can sit up on the chair behind me. You want to sit up here? Jump up. Jump up. You can't sit on the lap. You can sit on the chair. Come on. Come. Come on. Not on me. Behind me. Sit right there. Stay right there. Climb on the table. I know. He just sits and waits for me. The poor little guy. He's going to be waiting a long time because I'm going live again. I'm definitely going to bring a fan in here and put on a t-shirt. Hi, Jackie Roy. You guys, I thought Jackie Roy sent me a friend request until she started messaging me, and then I realized, wait, that's not Jackie Roy. It was Jack Roy. Let's just say I had to block him. It's like, oh my God, Jackie, I thought it was you. But, you know, Jackie Roy and Jack Roy. It was pretty close. Trolls. You know, trolls. Facebook trolls. Hey, Maybell. Okay, so we're just going all the way around. We're putting them in every other tie, just alternating the two ribbons back and forth until they're all in there. Cindy, I'll show you in 1 second. It's this one. They're like flip-flops. And it's in like a gray, blues, and whites. Hartley. Kai, Ava, Jazz, Hartley. Hi, Kai. Hi, Ava. Hi, Jazz. Hi, Hartley. Ah. Everyone's I love boring. I know, Jane. I'm gonna call you. Actually, call me, because you know I never know when you work during the day. Call me tomorrow when you get out of work. Because we definitely need to plan something for those little kids to come up to camp. Because I just love kids. Now, you know I must love kids if I'm like, bring your 6 kids to camp. The sign May I bought when I went to Sims Pottery. We took a road trip, and I bought it there. I actually did wreath kits. There's 3 available. Well, there was when I started. I don't know what's available anymore. So I did all the way around the bottom, and now I'm going to jump up to the top. So I'm going to do the same thing on the top. We're just alternating every other ribbon. Now I have this ribbon in the gray ruffles, so I'm going to do the same thing on the top. Remember to separate your ribbon and shape it out. Oh, good, you get out early. Oh, I thought you worked later than that. Yes, sweetie, call me, call me. I miss you, Jane. I haven't talked to you since we went to Sims, really. Whoops. I feel like you guys can't see everything I'm doing. Hold on. See, when I have the camera up on the ceiling, you see exactly what I'm doing. But it's kind of like just for my design group, so they have a better view. I'm still trying to, there's holes all over the ceiling because my stud finder lied. It was like beep, 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 and then I'd go to Laura. Did you get the request from, did you get a request? I don't know, Debbie, I'd have to look. It's gray, yes. So it's a blue 21-inch mesh. We did the 12-inch poofs in. It's like a darker navy blue. And then there's a light gray 10-inch that we did the ruffles and rolls in. And then the gray, white, and blue 10-inch mesh for rolls. Oops, not that one, this one. Yes, it's gray, white, and dark blue. Because the sign, the little flip-flop sign, is got gray. It's gray and white, and then it has different blue in it. And y'all know I'm matchy-matchy, so I just matched it to the sign. And it's my favorite colors, blue and gray. Now I like it better. Well, good, I'm glad. It's just trying to make you happy, girl. Oh, shoot. Thanks, Dan. He asked us to. I seen, I think he was live earlier mentioning that, something like that. I'm not really going to comment right now. All right, so that's the last one. Now this would have also looked cute with, because y'all know I love the tubing. The tubing in like the sandy colors with the blue. But again, couldn't get that either. Yeah, I mean, I didn't see, I just heard a little bit, something about donating a wreath to help Joey, but I didn't. That's all I caught. So I honestly don't know who it is or what happened or the story yet. Alright, so this is what it looks like so far. How pretty is that? It's my favorite colors. Alright, now let's. Alright, so I'm going to add, this is the ribbon I was telling you. Let me zoom it in a little so you can see it. This is the ribbon I was mentioning that's at Hobby Lobby. So it's got the little starfish in it. The blue, it's got the tan, beigey color, sand color with the blue starfish. I really wanted this in the kit, you guys, but again, they only had 4 rolls at all times, and I needed 24 of them because this was going to be your full roll. But I'm going to add this. You can add it too. You just need to go pick it up at Hobby Lobby. But before I add that, I'm going to add my sign. So let me pan back up. Now for the sign, I'm just going to flip it over. This is pretty thick and it's got the wood flip-flop. It's a wooden sign. So I am going to staple it with some pipe cleaners. And I'm going to plug in my glue gun right now. So it's nice and hot. And I need pipe cleaners. So I got 4 pipe cleaners. Oh, this is really cute. Yeah, this will be listed in my Etsy tomorrow. Like I said, I was going to list it. Sometimes I list it as, oh, it's live. If you want it, you can buy it right now. The dreaded sign. But this already has like little hooks to hang something on. So I'm just going to shove it right through there. Twist my tie. Passed away from leukemia last night and the family. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, Debbie. So Joey's a little boy that passed away from leukemia last night, and his family can't afford a funeral for him. So they're asking wreath makers to donate a wreath, or to sell a wreath and donate the, I'm not really sure how it worked, but, you know, to help Joey and his family, help Joey's family cover the funeral. Oh, okay. That's so sad. So I'm just hitting this. I like to do 3 staples. Yeah, Cheryl, I have been. It's the bows that are killing me now. Getting the bow in the exact spot. Usually I'm fighting with the signs to get them in the right spot. To where you just want to take it out to the driveway and run it over 1,000 times. But no, I've been doing pretty good with the signs. Now it's the bows. When I do the big bows, to get them in the right spot so they're not sinking. All right, so I'm going to zoom up a little because I just feel like my Mevo should have been a little bit higher. So I tend to place all my signs right in the center. I mean, I do like when some people put them off to the sides, and I do that too, but mainly in the center. So I'm going to put my flip-flops right in the center. But you don't have to if you don't want yours in the center. If you're making this wreath right now with me, you don't have to put yours in the center. You can put it wherever you want it. So I like to attach mine from the front. So I just reach down, I put my sign where I want it. I figure that out. And then I reach down with the pipe cleaner. And I'm just going to attach it. Right, Dee? My mother's always like, I don't like buying grapevines because every time I buy your grapevine, the birds always try to build a nest in it. I said, Mom, they do it in mesh wreaths too. It's just not the grapevines. They do it in the mesh. And you just got to get one of the little toy snakes, just a little teeny tiny snake, and have it sticking out. And they won't do that no more. It doesn't matter if you shoo them away. They'll still come back. You got to get the little snakes. Because then they think it's a snake. You know, those little rubber toy little snakes. Got to trick them. I mean, you could use like the little tin aluminum things too, but nobody wants a tin aluminum pie tin thing in your wreath. Kind of ruins the look. Thanks, Judy. Thanks, Tori. That was so nice, Tori Lee. No, no snakes. No, not a real one, Dee. A fake one. You want to keep the birds from pooping all over your stuff. I never had that problem, though. They build on my lights, my garage lights, you know, the side house lights. They build a nest. Oh, this big bird came down and got the robin eggs out of it. I was running out there trying to get him before he got him, but he already got him. Oh, I was so mad. I was trying to protect that nest, but, you know, I'm not sitting outside. All right, I just want to make sure, because that's over more on the tie. We want it even looking. There we go. I was so mad. I ran outside with the broom. It's a big crow. And then one time I rescued a chipmunk from the pool at 6 in the morning. Baby chipmunk drowning. I gave it CPR. I did, you guys. He was just little. And then I just kept rubbing him and rubbing him and rubbing him to warm him up. It took about 10 minutes and he finally opened his eyes and I was like, yes, he's alive. And I went to give him a peanut or something. It's the littlest thing. And he bolted out of the blanket that I was trying to warm him up in. And ran through the fence. The linked fence, and just as he hit the tree to run up it, a bird came down and got him. I was like, no. I gave that little chipmunk CPR. I was so mad. But honestly, there's so many of them right now, I'm about to kill them all. They're adorable, but they definitely ruin stuff. Because, you know, I couldn't do it, but no. They're going to start costing me money. They got to go. Oh, really, Debbie? See, I love the bird's nest. I don't, oh, you have real snakes. Okay. Well, I don't want you to put a real snake in your wreath. Oh, right? Then you'll have snakes, birds. I don't know. The sign, Debbie, is from Sim's Pottery. Okay, so I got the sign on. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Little flip-flops. Now I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move some of my ribbons like an X. So I think I'm just gonna do the ones, the polka dot ones. Sometimes if your sign is smaller, I like just the top ones to be shaped differently, to fill it in up on top a little bit more. So it's just like an X pattern. That one's not going to really do it, but it's fine. All right. Now, I'm going to cut this. I'm going to do 4 of them because we have 8 ties and we're doing every other tie on top. So I'm only going to cut 4 of them. And I'm going to do 24 inches long. So let me cut those. 1, 2. Now remember, this ribbon right here is not in the kit. It's the only thing that didn't come with the kit. But you can purchase it at Hobby Lobby. Thanks, Dee. Alright, so all we're going to do now is we're just going to fold it kind of like an awareness ribbon. How did I do this last night? Oh, okay. Just like this. Do you see that? I'm going to set it down, and then I just squish it. I squish that center, and then I pinch it. That's how I do it. I tried to go back. Lori does a way, I don't know how she does it. And then we'll go back and dovetail the ends. So I'm going to do 4 of these just around in every other tie. Let me pick which one I want it in. If I do it there. Yeah, I'm going to do it with the dots. No, I'm not. I'm going to do it with the blue and white. Because I think it's too much with the dots. Because it's got a pattern. Just like that. And then I'm also going to, instead of dovetailing them, I'm just going to cut them off at an angle. Just like that. And I'm going to do this one the opposite way. So we're going to do those in the white and blue ribbons only. I know, Dawn, I can't. I know, even when I was trying to do it before, I was watching it, and it was simple. I know it was so simple. But I just fold it like this. I just cross it so that both the print is on the front. And then I just squish it down like that and pinch it. I'm not sure if that's how she did it. I honestly don't remember. I think, and even Lori just made it look easy, and I still didn't get the concept of it all. So I was playing last night, like, how, because I think I did these last night too. In the rooster kit. We did that in my design group, because they sold out, that kit sold out in the design group, so that's where I made it. Which came out so adorable. So again, I'm just cutting these at a slant. I'm not dovetailing. You can dovetail yours. I'm just going at slants. You really got to commit to that straight cut. Don't stop in between. The ribbon, these ones, this ribbon, all the other ribbon on the wreath is 14 inches long. This ribbon for the bow ties is 24 inches. I did 24. You could do them even longer. So I'm just putting it like that, just crossing it so all the front's visible, and then I just push it down. Actually, let's do that a little longer. And so I'm just going to fold it over and then pinch it in the center. That's how I doing it. Yeah, they're 24. And then the ones on the wreath are 14. So I'm putting this in with the blue and white. We're only doing every other tie on top. I mean, you could do around the bottom if you want. I might. You never know. I might add it by morning around the bottom too. But for right now, I'm just doing the top. I'm just cutting it at an angle. And we'll do the last one and put the stuff in it. Thanks, Dee. She's so sweet. So I just, I don't know if she's talking about me or Lori. She's like, not you. Pinch it. Just put it right in the tie, right in the center of the tie. Twist it. And then I cut it at the angle. See, now I just feel like that's going to tie in because I didn't really want a lot of beachy. A lot of the beachy ribbon was just really colorful. It was just a little too much for me. So I just went with beach colors in the blues and the sands. And I threw some gray in there because there is gray in this flip-flops. And, you know, gray, the birch wood and all that at the beach is in gray. And then we have these little balls that we're going to add. Just remind me of the beach too. And you got 4 starfish. And then you guys should have just got a handful of shells. So this is what came with the kit. Everything in this wreath except this one ribbon. Alright, so these balls, the balls. Now you guys, you don't have to place your stuff the way I do. Maybe you want all the balls in one section. You know what I'm saying? You might want the shells in one section and all the starfish. I kind of like to spread it out and float it around. So that's how I'm going to do it. But again, you can either do it exactly like me or make it your own. You can even add more stuff to it if you got this kit. I mean, I did get a lot to add to this because I'm all about embellishments. Alright. So, now let's figure out the balls. Let's try to set one right here. You can even glue it right in that tie. I'll set one right here. So we got 1, 2. Put one over on the side there. Kind of want this off to the side. Alright, so I'm just spreading them out. That's like a V. Or, I'm sorry, a triangle. And then I'm going to start putting some starfish on here. Now, I am going to just fold this tie down. These are going to fall because they're not glued. I'm going to fold this tie, this twist tie. I'm going to just kind of fold it so it's flat. So it's got like a 1 inch. Can you see that? Let me zoom it up there. Hold on one second. I don't know if you can see it. So it's got the 1 inch long neck on it, like, because I'm folding it halfway down. So it's making like a base for my starfish. And then I can glue the starfish right there. So it's kind of floated up a little off the wreath. So that's what I'm going to do with those. So let's do that right now. I'm going to put a starfish right here. I'll figure the balls out after I get the starfish and shells on. And I'm just going to take, where did you get the polka dot ribbon, Laura? All the ribbon is from Sim's Pottery, except for the ones with the starfish on it. That's from Hobby Lobby. I don't know. There is no tubing to the kit. I could not get the tubing unless I bought the craft outlet tubing, which would have cost me like $80. It was a lot of money for the tubing, so I didn't want to keep raising the price up on the kits. but that's why I tried to give you extra stuff, because you guys know I love my tubing. And they didn't have they were sold out of a lot of stuff. And now I'm just going to take like my scissors and I'm going to push up. Whoops, sorry. I'm going to push up on the bottom of that tie so it's right up on that starfish and hold it there, because I don't want to burn myself. I've already stabbed my finger 3 times this morning into wire. Ugh, hurt so bad. Alright, so I got a starfish there. Can even put one somewhere on the sign. That's a little big. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how I would do that. I'm going to get a big one. Glue it right there. Right on the corner. That's kind of cute. I'm going to glue that one right to the flip-flop. So I'm just going to go down 1, 2 of the little, I don't know, what are these? They're little legs. I'm just gluing right down. Don't go too thick, because the glue will come off on the sides, and if it does, make sure you clean it up with either a pipe cleaner, but I just did it down the 2, and then, which 2 was it? I'm going to stick it right here, right on the corner. Hi, Marie. Hey, Kathy. Let's see. Lunar is beautiful. Can't wait to do mine. Thank you. Hi, Malia. Alright. So, we're just doing the starfish right now. Let's stick one over here. I'm going to glue that right to this ribbon. These are really, really light. They're not the heavy ones. I have the really big heavy ones. And they're just extremely heavy. So you couldn't just glue those right to your ribbons, because your ribbons would hang. But these are super light. So I'm going to glue this right to the ribbon. Just like that. Let's have these ones. These ones are heavy. So much bigger there. But you couldn't just glue that. The ribbon would hang down. So I have one here, one there, one there. So I'm going to shove one down here somewhere. Probably right on the tie again, just like I did before. Try not to do too much glue, but I want it to stick. We don't want anything to fall off. Ever. Push down with my scissors. Thank you, Diane. Alright, now the bows, the bows, the bows, the bows, the bows. I'm going to stick one right there. So I'm just going to stick glue right on my tie that comes on the wreath form. And I'm going to stick a little bit right around the opening, then I'm going to shove it in. This ball has like all holes in it. You can even, I might even end up wiring that just to make sure, because I don't know how secure that's going to be. Actually, I'm going to stick some glue on the bottom too, because I just don't want it to fall off. So we got that there. I don't really want to cover my little bow ties. Probably stick one right down in there. No, I don't like that there. Now these also can go around the inside of the wreath. We'll figure those out after. Let's add some shells around it. So I'm going to add a shell right. Just got to look around for spots. You can add some right with the starfish. I really wish I could have stuck holes in there. I'm going to add these around the outside. So what I'm going to do is I'm folding my tie. I'm folding it down because this shell has like a scoop. And then that way I can just fill that scoop up with some glue And I have this ball now, it's folded more, that I can glue the shell to. So let's shove some glue in here. And I'm going to shove it right on there. And I'm going to hold it there. Hopefully it doesn't come undone. I moved in a large patient order care. I haven't made anything in several months. Malia, you gotta take time out for YouTube. So I'm just gonna add, I think I'm just gonna add the shells into every other tie around the outside. And I'm putting it in the blue and white, not the polka dot. You could put it in the polka dot though. I mean, you could put it wherever you want. I'm gonna go around the outside because I visually like to see stuff all the way around the wreath on the top and the bottom. I just think that's so cool. All my wreaths are pretty full. Because I like a big wreath, I cannot lie. Excuse me. Hi, Sherry. Hot, 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 hot. My nieces just found out they're having twin boys. Ideals in my head. Oh my God, that is so awesome. Congratulations. I'm a twin. I wish my kids would have twins or anything right at this point. My daughter says her cat is, she tells the kitty, oh look, grandma's here. I'm like, I'm not a grandma to a cat, Kayla. I mean, I love your cat, but it's not the same as you having kids, dear. Thanks, Nancy. Thank you. Yes, I loved it. I just, since I really thought I was going to buy more wreath kit stuff there. But I could not get enough signs. The only one I really could get signs for was the Beach Kit. Other than that, they didn't have, things that I liked, enough signs for me to do even 10. Like the rooster kit I did, the sold out in my loft was only because I could get 11 of them. And obviously I have to save one for me to show. So yeah, I didn't. And then even for this kit, I still had to come home and order stuff, the mesh at Craft Outlet. Yes, Malia, there's 2 of us. We're not identical, we're fraternal. But yeah, there's definitely 2 of us going around. All right. So I think I'm just going to throw a ball because I don't want it to be like all on top. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to throw a ball right here on this corner. Let me fix the ribbon though because I need the ribbon to go right. So let's put that there. Let's move this one over. And I want a ball right here on the corner. Just like it's kind of peekabooing out. Actually, I'm going to use wire because I'm going to use wire and glue. I don't want that ball to fall out. And I'm just going to use green and pray we don't see it. That's not a wire cutter. It's just so holy, I just don't trust that the glue's going to attach much to anything. So I just put some wire around the ball. I'm going to twist it off. Hi, Jamie Brown. Hello, hello. And then I'm going to poke my wire right through. Hopefully not stab myself there. Now I trust it to stay. I'm just going to wrap the wire around the bar. Hi, Martha. Oh, that is so awesome, Aaliyah. Congratulations. You are so lucky. I want to be a grandma so bad. I have a 30-year-old daughter. Well, she'll be 30 in July. And my son and his wife just got married last summer. He's 25. And yeah, they don't want kids. None of them want kids. My only hope right now is my 16-year-old. All right, so I have a ball over here. I have one up here. So I want one somewhere down in here. The mesh is stuck to me. To my shirt. Oh, okay. So again, I don't want it to affect my ribbon or my... I just look for a second. Where do I want it? I think I'm going to put it right here. Let me look real quick though. I might change my mind. Like it there. I don't know if I like it there. I'm going to cut this a little shorter. Wrong scissors. I'm just going to cut this one a little shorter so it's not blocking my stuff. There we go. Alright, yeah, I'm just going to attach that one over here. Actually, I'm going to move it over a little. You got to get it in just the right spot. I'm going to poke right through my mesh because I'll never get it. I don't feel like finding it. There it is. I'm going to poke right through the mesh. I'm going to put that one right there. And I'm just wrapping it right around the form. Right, Debbie? I mean, I don't know. I'm starting to lose faith. Thanks, Annette. You don't look like you would have a 30-year-old. Ah, thanks, Shirley. Yeah, I'm old. Alright, so I didn't put any shells on top. And, I don't know, maybe we'll put a shell. We got a starfish up here. We could put a shell on the board, too. But, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to put the starfish around the top. I think it's good just the way it is. So, now I get to hold it up. It's all done. And for the back, on all my wreaths, all I do is I use ribbon as a hanger. So I just attach, actually let me see what ribbon I would get. What is that, blue? I got the green. I really want non-wired. I'm going to use this green non-wired ribbon. I find that the non-wired ribbon works better. I used to always use the wired ribbon as my hanger. But I feel like the wire, from hanging it on the hook and moving it, I move mine around a lot because I'm always taking pictures of wreaths on my door, so I always have to take a wreath off. And actually, I don't even keep a wreath on my door because I'm always taking it off to take pictures. So all I do, now you're not going to see this ribbon, so if you're going to see it and you make your hanger longer, you want to use something that obviously matches. And you definitely want to make sure that you're straight. If your sign is straight, you want to make sure that you're coming up and you're attaching that ribbon in the right spot, or it's going to hang crooked. And all I do is I tie a knot right around the bar, just like that. A knot. And then I determine how long I want my hanger to be, which I don't want it too long. And then I'm going to cut it. I'm going to go around the bar again and make another knot. You can even hit the knot with some glue. I never do, but I just make sure that knot's super tight. Okay. Oh, this mesh keeps pulling on my shirt. Shoot. And then I take so I'm just going to grab a place. I use a round placemat. And you can get these at the Dollar Tree, Walmart, Bed Bath & Beyond, the at-home store, whatever. And I just poke a hole in it, and I use a zip tie or pipe cleaner. And you're just going to poke a hole in the top, or the bottom, the top, and each side. I just do 4. 1 on each side, top and bottom and top. And then I just poke a hole, put the pipe cleaner or zip tie through, go around the bar, pull it tight. Now the key is, I'm going to do one for you, but I don't want to attach mine yet because I just want to make sure that my sign is nice and tight. I don't usually, I'll go over it in the morning. Where's my knife? Alright, so I just poke a hole. And then I'm going to take my little zip tie. Now if you're using a zip tie, you're going to go around the bar. And then I'm going to pull it. I'm going to pull it tight. Now this is what you want to remember when you're using zip ties or pipe cleaners. So I'm going to cut that. So now that I cut it, this little piece is sharp now. You want to remember to turn this piece to the inside of your wreath so it's not scratching anyone's door. So after you cut your pipe cleaner, your zip ties, just turn it to the inside. And you're just putting 4 on. And let me fix the ribbons now that I just messed it all up. Hold on and I'll hold it back up. It's got to be perfectly perfect. I just flattened it. All right, it is all done. And here is the Beach Wreath kit. Isn't it so pretty? Love it. That is so pretty. Love it. That was a good kit. Thanks, Brenda. Hi, girl. Hi. Hey, Laura, can't stay. Spread the love. Thanks, Joanne. Thank you. Thank you, Kathy. Thanks for the love, guys. Thank you. So I'm going to go on YouTube in about 15 minutes to do another live. So, thank you, Debbie. It is very beachy without all the beachy ribbon. Thanks, Lou. Thanks, Pamela. Come on. Come here. Come say hi. Jump. Jump. There you go. You're such a baby. Oh, you're a little baby. I'm going to do the blueberry wreath. And like I said, I already did the bows. I did those yesterday, so there is a tutorial on YouTube for both the bows. Thanks, Nancy. Thanks, Malia. Bye-bye. And congratulations, sweetie. That is just awesome. But I'm going to go grab a snack. Oh, here's one of the bows. You guys, I didn't have blueberry ribbon, but it's fine. We just used blues, greens. So that's one of the bows I did for the blueberry wreath that I'll be making tonight. And again, the tutorial I already did yesterday. And this is my sign. So I'll be on YouTube shortly to do this. So there's the sign. Here's one of the bows. And there's 2 bows. Hi, Orlia. Hi, Tina. So I'll see you guys in 15 minutes. Hopefully you'll join me on YouTube. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later, and I'll see you when I see you. Live alert, please. I think you're already signed up for my alerts, Orly. Orlia. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. I know, Kara, I know I butcher everybody's name. Thank you. Yes, I love doing bows. It's like my new little obsession. And then I'll show you the little one. Where's the little one? And then there's a little one that goes with it too. It's the little baby bow with the mama bow. So, those bow tutorials are done. They're on YouTube. They're on my Laura Jean's Reform channel. Alright guys, I'm going to go get a snack and then I'll be up to do my next live. So I'll see you when I see you. Bye.